Yesterday, 2025 Bowman baseball officially released to the public, and with that being said, it looks like my myth slash theory of the first wave of Bowman is absolutely loaded. We're going to talk all about it today and why you should buy Bowman, if you want to, before it is too late. So what is going on, everybody? It is Gripper. We're back here with another video for you guys today. Of course, before we get into the video, let's plug the giveaway as usual. So at 12,000 subscribers, we'll be giving away hobby packs of Series 2. All you gotta do is be subscribed, like this video, turn on the post notifications for all the content here on the channel. And last but certainly not least, leave a comment in the comments below on who you think is going to be going to the All-Star game for your favorite team. And we will announce the winner once we hit 12,000 subscribers. So there is that. And of course, join the Discord down below, link in the description. And go subscribe to my other YouTube channels. I have a big surprise coming up. Soon. And you guys, I think, are going to like it. You guys have asked me, are you going to cover the entertainment releases? And yeah, we are going to. So, SpongeBob Chrome, whenever that comes out, Marvel releases, there's a ton of them coming out. Star Wars, we will cover it all, including WWE. We're going to be doing that, not on this channel, but stay tuned to find out where. We're going to be covering it somewhere. I'll leave you at that. Either way, let's get into the topic at hand in today's video. I will tell you, man, I caved. I don't have the box. I took them out of the box. But we have a blaster box here at Bowman. We have a stack of packs from a blaster box here of Bowman. We're going to be opening one every single day. I bought 2 boxes today. 2 boxes today of Bowman. Went to the card store that opened up near me. $40, no tax. It was 40 on the dot. I was like, well, I'm probably not going to find it at Walmart, which turns out I did. Turns out I did find it at Walmart. The one time my Walmart is stocked for a change, Bowman's right there on the shelf. I'm like, well, should have came here first before I went to the card store, but since the card store is closer to my house than Walmart, I stopped there first, because logistically, first stop is there rather than Walmart in terms of where my house is. So yeah, we got 2 blaster boxes of Bowman. I'll tell you one thing though, my brother opened 2, only pulled 1 numbered parallel. Only pulled 1 numbered card in 2 boxes. But either way, before I get ahead of myself today, let's talk about the focal point of this video today. I'll tell you, man, this one's interesting. This one today is interesting because it's kinda, I would say, 50-50. I'm going to say this one's 50-50. So, obviously, now Bowman is out. It's been out for a couple of days. Although yesterday was the official release date, there have been people opening this stuff up on YouTube for like 3, 4, 5 days now at this point. So, realistically, which, by the way, is against Topps terms and conditions. So, if you're a card store out there opening these things early and they find out, you have a chance of losing your partnership with Topps. FYI. So for any card store out there who opens and sells product early, I would be very careful with what you post, because if Topps catches you recording and opening and selling product early, you, my friend, have a chance of losing your license. In return, you'd have to go through a third party and up your prices because you can't get them directly through Topps. Either way, I have seen very good Bowman blaster box cases. On the contrary, I have seen downright abysmal blaster box cases. And this is interesting, right? This is interesting because the Wave 1 myth definitely comes into play here, but it's not as impactful as it was in years past, maybe. Now, if you are new to the channel and don't know what I'm referring to, it is called the Wave 1 myth. And I'll tell you, I have experienced this firsthand, and I can tell you this is real. What is a Wave 1 myth? Well, if you don't know how Topps operates the printing and packaging facilities, they print in waves. There's typically 2 waves. Sometimes there is 3, depending on, I guess, the print count. Like maybe Series 1 has a 3rd wave, maybe even a 4th wave. I don't know. Some releases have more waves printed than others. But for Bowman, it's typically 2 for Bowman. And or a set like Platinum Chrome, of course. Now I'm going to continue to talk about this. Platinum Chrome 2024 canceled! I don't like it. I still don't like it. An entire week later, I still do not like that decision. It is so stupid and silly to me that you would get rid of the best rookie checklist over the last probably 10 years, including 2018. Yes, I am including 2018 in that. You're going to get rid of that checklist to skip right to 2025, which has a subpar rookie checklist? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me there? How stupid can you be? How stupid can you be there? But that's not what this video is about. That is not what this video is about. We talked about that a couple days ago. Go watch it, right? So what a Wave 1 myth is obviously, I mean, again, you have to experience this to believe it. But I am telling you, in the comment section, if you have experienced this, type it down in the comments so people don't think we're bullshitting, okay? Either way, what a Wave 1 myth is Topps overloads the amount of parallels, autographs, things like that in the initial packaging process of a release to get people out there, buy it up, realize how good they did, and when the second wave of product rolls around, less parallels, less autographs, you end up getting nothing in those boxes. Best example I can give you, and I will continue to give this example because this is how good it was last year. 2023 Platinum Chrome. Again, 2024 gone. I don't know why they did it. Either way, I bought 9 blaster boxes of the Wave 1 Platinum Chrome last year. 5 autographs and countless numbered cards in 9 blasters. Wave 2 rolled around, and I'll let you know later how to identify Wave 1 and 2. Very easy. Very, very easy to identify once you figure it out. I bought a couple blasters of Wave 2, and so did my brother. My brother did very good as well. He got a Bryce Harper red numbered auto to 5, color match, and number match last year out of Platinum Chrome. Very good. I got a Barry Larkin auto numbered to 50. Very good. Jim Palmer autograph. A couple rookies that aren't really amounting to anything, but that's how it is, right? But at least it's an autograph. At least it is an autograph, right? But regardless, what they will do is they will front load the parallels and autographs, and when the printing and when the Wave 2 rolls around, there's nothing in there. They play a psychological effect on your mind, thinking that you're lucky. But in reality, they are just juiced to get you to go out there and buy more and more and more and more and more. And when it's all said and done, the couple last blaster boxes that you may open of Bowman or Platinum Chrome or normal Chrome, they're not going to be as good as you were getting them initially when they first came out. This is intentional. I promise you, if you have never experienced this before, you probably will sometime down the line. And Bowman is probably the best shot you have to try that out this year. Because again, Platinum Chrome 2025 comes out in September. I don't know what they're going to do with that release, but we'll have to wait and see what happens in September when the time rolls around. But right now, I would say this. If If you take anything from this video today, this is it right here. And listen closely. If you want any Bowman, not including the mega boxes. I had a lot of people asking me, Grip, why didn't you include the mega box in the watch before you buy or best way to buy video? I will tell you why. Because those boxes are not a part of normal Bowman. They are not a part of normal Bowman. Because every pack that looks like this in those boxes is just base cards and base cards only. The only chance you have to pull numbered or autos in those boxes are out of these silver, chrome, refractor packs that are 2 in there, and all the other cards are just base cards. That is why, because I know a lot of people ask me, why did you include those boxes in the videos? That is why. They are not considered a part of normal Bowman, because there are no normal autos or parallels in there. That is why. So just as an FYI. But my point still stands. If you take anything away from this video, this is it right here. Buy Bowman right now before it is too late. And that is the exact title of this video today. Because right now, these boxes are seemingly really, really good. But on the other hand, there are some other boxes out there I have seen that are not so good. So this is a tricky one because it's kind of in the middle this year. Typically, with other releases in years past, it's pretty crazy. Like these boxes are freaking juiced. For this year's Bowman, it's kind of half and half. I don't know exactly, but it looks like right now, because I saw someone say they got 6 autos in a case, and I do believe a case of blaster boxes is, 24, I believe? So that would mean 1 in every 4 boxes in that case, if it is a 24 count case, I think it is, that would mean you would get an autograph 1 in every 4, which is not bad at all. Because statistically, on the odds, you can look on Topps.com right now, it's about 1 in 13 boxes for an autograph. So odds on the site say about 1 in 13. And if you're getting 6 autos in a case, or AKA 1 in every 4 boxes, that's pretty solid. Compared to a hobby box that is $250, keep this in mind. Hobby boxes are $250. Some places, like that car store I went to today, $350, which is freaking lunacy. But again, I don't think that guy with the new card store is a Topps direct a customer, so he has to go through a middleman, and in return has to raise the price because it's not the price that Topps sells it for. But regardless, that's economics 101. Hobby boxes are $250, at least on Topps.com. If you're going to get an autograph 1 in every 4 blaster boxes, is about $120. By the way, Walmart, no upcharge this year. No upcharge at Walmart. Typically, in years past, Bowman blasters were $35. This year, I saw it for myself because I bought a blaster at Walmart myself. $30 plus tax, like $32. Keep that in mind. They actually lowered the price of Bowman at Walmart this year. Thankfully, they actually freaking listened, or actually used common sense for once. But regardless, to wrap this video up here today, I said it in my video a couple days ago, and I'm going to say it again. The only boxes you should be buying of Bowman are the blaster box. Blaster box, blaster box, blaster box, blaster box. No reason, and I mean absolutely no reason, to go out there and buy a hobby, buy a jumbo, which, by the way, those jumbos I have watched, abysmal. If you're paying $500 plus for a jumbo and get 3 base autographs, holy mother of God, that is terrible. That is absolutely terrible, and Topps should be ashamed of themselves for doing that. But again, that is what happens when you have Breaker Delight scam boxes out there. All of those numbered hits just trickle their way out of these products into those. because Topps wants to produce a Breaker Delight scam. And I will tell you, I mean, I've said this plenty of times, those boxes are an absolute scam no matter what way you look at it. Because I will tell you right now, you are not ever going to get your value back out of those. Unless you hit a out of 5 auto, a Charlie Condon, or Slade Caldwell, or someone like that, JJ Weatherholt. Unless you hit a absolute banger of a card and get it graded and get a 10 or a 9, then you will make your money back. But do you know how hard that is to do? Do you know how hard that is to do? It's pretty tough. I mean, there are so many prospects in this checklist. To hit a couple of them and then hit a low-numbered auto or parallel of that guy is tough. So you are not going to make your money back 99 times out of 100 on those boxes. If you buy a blaster box, you're only spending $30. Not as bad as spending $250 or $520 or $600. That's all I got for you. That is all I got for you today, ladies and gentlemen, on this video today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the ones. So we're going to open one pack, because I only got 2 of these blasters. I'm probably not going to buy any more. I'm only going to get 2, so we have 12 packs of this and 12 packs only to try it out and see what we can pull. But regardless, I'm going to pull one here from the middle just because I feel lucky in the middle. Either way, let me tell you about the sponsor of today's video, Smackin' and SeatGeek. Links down below to both brands. Smackin' Sunflower Seeds, 10% off your entire purchase. Link down below. The code will already be applied to your card if you click the link. 10% off on any type of sunflower seeds you want on me. SeatGeek.com gets you $20 off your first purchase only on SeatGeek.com with my promo code GRIPRIP at checkout to save $20. And we'll see you at the ball game, man. We will see you at the ball game. Next time you'll see me at the ball game is this Saturday at PNC Park. I will let you know what section and row I am sitting in tomorrow. I really don't want to go. I really don't want to go. They are absolutely terrible this year. Terrible and drizzling shits. But you know what? It's WWE night. I am getting my bobblehead. And whatever happens after that, I do not care. Do not care. Either way. Time for Bowman. Time for Bowman. Let's see what we pull here today. Like I said, my brother got 1 parallel and 1 parallel only, numbered parallel, out of 2 boxes. So if we can beat that, I mean, I don't know what I'm looking at in here. I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly what I see. This is what I see. So again, I don't really know. I do see a backwards card as well, I think, because that's definitely backwards, I think, right there. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if we can pull an auto or a numbered card. We will see what happens. I don't know exactly which box I'm opening either, by the way, if this one's from the card store or Walmart, because they are just mixed in the same bag. So, yeah, let's just roll with it. So we got Freddie Freeman first, base. A Kumar, auto off the bat. Auto off the bat. How about that? All right, we'll show it. I mean, it's right, literally look at me right in the face. Kumar Rocker. Autograph, only a base, but an autograph of Aaron Escobar, first from the Phillies. How about that? There you go. Point proven. Loaded already. 2 cards into the box. Literally 2 cards into the box. Autograph. Hell yeah. Only a base, I think. Yeah, just a base. Let's read up on him. So, oh boy. I don't know if this guy's going to be too good. Well, I'll read you his stats. 2024, 24 games, 3 home runs, 17 RBIs, average of 338, OPS 967. So let's see here. He was born in Venice. So this tells me he's an international signing. That's what it tells me. Signed free agent 2022. So this guy's been with the Phillies now for 3 years and just got his first Bowman card. Well, here we go. I got it. So, Aaron Escobar. A-R-O-O-N Escobar. All right. Cool. Autograph. I mean, hell yeah. And we have a Trey Sweeney. I like this insert. Rockstar Rookies. I wish Paul Skeens would have had one of these last year, man. I wish Paul Skeens would have had one of these last year. Pretty cool. I like that. We have a Hayden Alvarez, a Richard Matnick. I don't know who that even is. I honestly, I have a lot of these guys. I have honestly no idea who they are, but you know, it is what it is. Cool, Font, I no idea. A Johnny Level, a Jacob Breshon, I think. Now we're going back to base. We have a Cattell Marte in the back. That's interesting. Have they ever done that before? Typically, the back of these packs are all like prospects, but here we got Kyle Tucker. This is interesting. And then we got William Contreras. So they gave us more, I would say, veterans than prospects in this pack. That's interesting. But hey, listen, man, we got an autograph. I mean, only a base autograph, but literally the first pack I opened, and we still have 5 left in this box. Not numbered, though, but still an autograph. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. My point stands, man. My point stands. Buy it while you can, because case in point right there. So honestly, maybe I will buy a couple more. Maybe I'll go on tonight, which, by the way, if you want to grab them, product tab down below. Fanatics.com, I think, still has them up there. Free shipping, by the way, for $24 or over, so you would get free shipping. Yeah, I might grab a couple more, honestly. Really solid. All right, we'll see what happens. Obviously not going to get an autograph, the rest of the box, obviously. But, hey, I like it. I like it. Overall, that's all I got for you. Let me know what you think. Have you had any luck with Bowman yet? And I'll see you guys in the next one.